Hi everyone, this is VarXBricks back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys the entire wave of the winter LEGO Star Wars sets, the January wave of the LEGO Star Wars sets. This is going to be basically an analysis video where we're going to be going through every single one, and this entire page on LEGO.com is all of them. And so we're going to start off with the defensive crate. Now this set retails for $85, and for what I can tell with the set, it's a very fun set. It's like a play set where you have the defensive trenches and such and towers, and then you got the ski spear, which was one of the very iconic vehicles from The Last Jedi that we've seen in all of the trailers and everything that was on crate towards the end of the film of The Last Jedi, where it was basically these guys against the ATM-6 First Order walkers. And so in my opinion, I think that's going to be the highlight from this set, is because of the fact that we get this very awesome looking and well designed ski spear. And I think for most people, everything else that we get in this set is not going to be very important, or not very big factor for this set. And I think that they're going to be getting this set because of the ski spear. Now for me, I'm probably going to skip on this set until it goes on clearance for like $50 or something, because I really just after the ski spear, the vehicle itself here. And I'm not really after everything else. Everything else I could just sell on eBay and get some money back off it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a review on this set. Now some of these sets here I'm going to skip out on and not do reviews on, but the sets I am going to get, and I already have some of these actually, but I've already reviewed 2 of them. But the sets that I'm going to skip out on, I'm not going to review, but the sets that I'm going to get, I'm going to review. So there's going to be less reviews from this wave, but there's still going to be enough reviews to keep you guys watching my videos and such. So yeah, so you guys are still going to get reviews, but not on every single set here. So yeah. Yeah, but I do think the defensive crate is an awesome set. Like I said before, I'm probably not going to get this one right now at the moment. And I'm probably not going to do a review on this one, because I'm probably going to get it later on down the road where it's on clearance or something. But $85 is the price. I'm not really willing to pay $85 for a set that has the vehicle and then 2 little side builds. And that's some very rare exclusive minifigures that I got to have. So yeah. So for the next set here is the First Order ATST, and now this set has a lot of controversy for what I know, because of the design of the ATST. As you guys remember from the Rogue One wave from 2016, we got an Imperial ATST from Rogue One, for the Rogue One line of sets, like a year ago, or like 2 years ago, or half a year ago. Not half a year, like a year and a half ago. you guys get what I mean. But the thing is, I have this set, and that still retails for $40. So that set is still on the shelves today, and it retails for like $40. This ATST here retails for $40, and it doesn't even have the head part. Like I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna click on this so I can show you guys a better look. Like this vehicle here is the ATST, but without the head part. like where's the head? Like I don't understand. Like why did LEGO design this ATST when it doesn't even have the head? Like I get where they were going with this. I get what LEGO was going with this, because I remember in the Last Jedi movie that this is how the ATST was portrayed in the movie. Because if you guys have not seen The Last Jedi yet, there's going to be spoilers for this set, because this set basically represents a particular scene that has spoilers in it about a particular character. And so you've been warned, but I'm sure everybody's seen The Last Jedi by now. But this is the scene where Rose and Finn are captured by Captain Phasma. They're about to be executed, and then the Supremacy Star capital ship gets damaged. It gets split in 2 and everything, and then after that, explosions are everywhere. Everything's getting destroyed, and then Captain Phasma stops Rose and Finn and BB-8. Now BB-8 goes up into the ATST, starts controlling and driving the thing, and then the entire top half of the ATSC, aka the head of the ATSC, gets ripped off, and then you have all that's left is basically what you're seeing right here with this set. And that's basically how the ATSC in this movie is portrayed. And so, I get where Lego was going with this, but really, in my opinion, this is like one of the worst Star Wars sets ever made. Some people have said this is actually the worst one ever made out of all the sets Lego has made for Star Wars. People are saying this is the worst one. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm sure they're right. Because I have not collected every single Lego Star Wars set that's been created since 1999, but what I could tell by all the images and pictures I've seen of the older sets from the early 2000s and all that, they're probably right that this is probably the worst Lego Star Wars set, because $40 where you could get an Imperial ATSC that is basically a whole ATSC for $40. I'd rather get that than this First Order ATST that just came out for $40, the same exact price where you don't really get the head of it. But the only great thing about this ATST is really the minifigures, because you get a First Order disguised Rose and Finn, you get a BB-8, and then you get a new Captain Phasma where her helmet is basically modified a little bit, and she's got her staff weapon that she uses to fight Finn in the film. And so, and after that fight, all that, Finn defeats Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma falls into the chasm below, filled with fire, exploding fire, explosions, everything, probably dies. I don't know. We'll have to wait to see in episode 9 if she survived that or not. I doubt it, but maybe. You never know. And so BB-8 is basically the real hero. BB-8, our droid friend from the sequel trilogy, is basically saves the day once again by driving an ATSD and blowing all the stormtroopers up everywhere, all around our heroes and Phasma. And so, yeah, and the fact that you get this little elevator thing too, I like that they put that in there, but I don't really think that's necessary. Though, like, I would think people would rather get a whole ATST than half of one, and then this elevator thing. So, in my opinion, if you guys really want the main figures in the set, like, I can completely understand why you would, because you get Phasma, Finn, BB-8, and Rose in here in this set for the main figure selection. Go right ahead and get the main figures off of eBay or something. Now, am I gonna get this set? I do not know yet. I've tried to get them on eBay right now, but if I cannot get them on eBay, I'll buy the set for $40, review it for you guys, everything. But if I'm able to get the main figures off of eBay, then I'm not gonna review this, okay? Because I really do think this is the best set, in my opinion, and I would give this set like a 5.4 out of 10. And so, or even lower than that, maybe. So, we'll have to wait and see about this set. But they're here. The next set we're going to be looking at is the Masai Cantina. And I think this set is exclusive, I think, to Toys R Us, I think. Not 100% sure, but I do think this is an exclusive. Now, this Masai Cantina is smaller than the last one we got. That was back in 2014, where we got a way bigger cantina than this. We got these 3 spaces and then like 2 extra spaces, which made it larger. And then we got Luke's Desert Tatooine land speeder that came with Luke, Ben Kenobi, a Sand Trooper, Han, Grigo. And then I think the biggest highlight in this set here is that we get the bar guy that we've never gotten before that showed up in New Hope. And they basically tell us, Luke, that your droids are not allowed in this bar. We go serve their kind here. Get them out of here. We don't want them here. That's this guy here. Yeah, this is the first time we ever gotten this character, the Star Wars character, in main figure form. And so this is the highlight for this set, really, is that you get this character that we've never gotten before, and that's basically what's probably going to be the biggest drive for people wanting to get this set. It's because you get this character. And we got a Sand Trooper before, but the backpack for the Sand Trooper is modified and updated, so that's cool. That's great. We got Grigo and Han. The Han Solo. Just what you guys know, this Han Solo here was in the Death Star set that came out last year. No, not last year, 2016. the Death Star set that retails for $500. That's the same Han Solo, which is great. This is another way you could get Han Solo, so you don't need to pay $500 to get a Death Star, or pay $30 on eBay for the Han Solo figure. You can just pay $40 for an entire set and get Han Solo. And Grigo, which are two iconic bodyguards from A New Hope. And so yeah, where they fight off is who shoots first, Han or Grigo? In my personal opinion, I think it's Han Solo that shoots first because he's more iconic and more lovable. But in this set here, I really do think this is really lacking, in my opinion, compared to the last one where it was way better. And I think the last one, back in 2014, was retailing for $70. He got Luke's land spear and a way larger cantina with way more stuff in it. And so I really do think this is a little lacking. And for $40, I don't know. If you guys are really wanting to get a cantina, if you guys never got the Mos Eisley Cantina from 2014, I don't think you guys are going to be going wrong with this. And plus the fact that this set is basically an updated version of the Mos Eisley Cantina from the early 2000s. That's really where this was similarized to. This was, I think, Lego saw the way older version, like the very first version of the Cantina. They decided to redo that set and give us this one here. And I really do think that they were doing a good job with it, but I think that they could have expanded the Cantina a little more, and at least make it the same size as the last one from 4 years ago now? Really? Or 3 years ago now? And the fact that we get this pod thing, I do not know what this is. I've never seen a Star Wars before, for what I know, because I've watched Star Wars for 10 years, or like a little over 10 years now, just a tiny bit, but it's still 10 years, really, just a little bit over than that. And I don't remember seeing this vehicle at all. Like, Lego, what are you doing? Instead of giving us this piece of crap, why did you expand the Cantina? Why? You go from the Cantina from 2014, and then you go from that to this. From 2014 to 2018, something happened here. Something went wrong here, apparently. But the main figures are great. I like the main figures. But I really do think that the only thing that is wrong with this is that they should have expanded the Cantina a little more and get rid of this here. Just X that out and expand the Cantina a little more here. And so this is another set I'm going to skip out on. This is a set I'm going to skip out on because I already got the 2014 Cantina, which is way better than this. But I think, you know what, I just remembered this. I think the reason why this is $40 is because you get a glow-in-the-dark piece on the table here in the little seeing area for Grigo and Han. In this room here, you get like a glow-in-the-dark Lego piece, I think. And I've never seen anything like that before, and I think it's really cool. I really like it. I really like that feature with that set. But still, $40, I do not think is worth $40, even though you get a very rare piece that I've never seen before. I don't know what other sets had glow-in-the-dark pieces, but this is a first for me. This is new for me, Lego-wise. But I really do think this set should be dropped down like at least $10. At least $10. And so I'm going to skip out on this one too. I'm sorry that I keep telling you guys I'm going to skip out on sets, but I have reasons for it. And this reasoning for Mos Eisley is because I already have the 2014 version and I like that one, and I'm not getting rid of that one. So, yeah. Now to a buildable figure. One of the two buildable figures that are coming out in this January wave is Darth Vader, a new Darth Vader, very updated Darth Vader. I actually just got it the other day, just a couple days ago. And I haven't put together everything, and I think this one's way better than the Darth Vader buildable figure that came out in 2015. Even though that one's still out on the shelves, I do think this one's way better. It's way more accurate. It's way updated. It's really updated. Like if you have the two right next to each other, you're gonna tell us some differences with designing. It probably size. I never put them right next to each other yet, as of this recording this video, but I do think that this one's way bigger. That this new one here is way bigger, and I like that. It really tells you that Lego is really try to get as accurate as they possibly can with these buildable figures for Star Wars. So yeah, but $40 I do think is a little high for it, but after building and all that, I do understand why they put it at $40. I do understand because they have really every single little detail on the Darth Vader's design for his costume and for his suit and everything. It's like perfect. It's like all, if it's not perfect, it's close to perfect, to perfection. And I like the fact that the helmet, you can take the top piece off and there's Anakin's scarred up face, everything underneath it, and that's awesome. I like that. That's my favorite feature out of this new Darth Vader buildable figure. So yeah, I'm glad I have it. I'm not happy that I had to pay $40 for it, but I had no choice in the fact that it's Darth Vader. Yeah, I'm a Darth Vader fan. I had to get it, so screw me, I guess, but I had no choice. And so yeah, great Darth Vader buildable figure, and I hope you guys like it as well. And I'm sure I hope you guys will get it, because I really do think it will be awesome to have in your collection. It's an excellent figure, and I'm not going to go wrong with it. So yeah, and by the way, PS, I'm not going to do a review on this, so PS. Now this set here, I already did a review on. It's up on my channel now. It's General Grievous's Combat Spear, and now I already talked about this set already in my review, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit here. The spear is a little oversized, and the price is ridiculous. The price and the oversizing of the spear is really the two flaws out of the set. More liking the price. The size of the spear, I could let go. I could really just accept that. But the price, no. I cannot accept the price. $30, no. Drop it down to 20, Lego, please. Drop it down to 20 or 15 or something, because the piece count on this is not even 200 pieces, and you're retailing this for $30. Lego, why are you doing this? Why did you raise the prices on these medium-sized sets that used to be 25 to 30? What made you guys decide to do that? $25 was fine. I was fine with paying $25. Why 30? Why 34? But the main figures, Mace Windu, Grievous, you can't go wrong with. They're very rare, and we haven't gotten them since 2013, 2014, so it's about time we got them again in a set. And with this set being based off Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 5, that's a big plus too for Clone Wars fans. I'm sure Clone Wars fans will get this set, and probably not any other set, because this is the only Clone Wars set right now, for right now at least, that is new this year. Because we're going to be getting more Clone Wars sets this year, which is awesome, even though a couple of them are buildable figures. And I'll be talking more about those in my summer analysis, Lego Star Wars Summer 2018 analysis video. So yeah, be sure to look out for that. So yeah, really, it's just the oversizing of the spear and the price that's really flaws for the set. Yeah, I can tell by the ratings on this set down here, it's not good, and I can understand why. And now let's get on to this set, the Oct 2 Island Training Set that retails for $30 as well. It comes with The Last Jedi / Force Awakens Luke Skywalker and Rey, Resistance Rey, from most of The Last Jedi and the very end of The Force Awakens. And we also get a Porg, which is awesome. We get one Porg, even though we get two Porgs in the UCS Millennium Falcon, but at least we get at least one Porg here in this set. And now this set, I do think it's going to be an awesome set. I have not gotten the set yet. I'm trying my hardest to get the set, because I'm going to review the set for you guys. This is actually finally a set, and I'm actually going to say I'm going to review. Finally. You guys will probably say, finally, you're actually going to review a set here. So yeah, I'm actually going to review this set once I get it built, everything. So yeah, I'm telling you, I'm having the hardest time finding a store that has a set for a reasonable price. Like, I can't find a Toys R Us. I tried going to Target the other day. They say they have them in the back, but the guy told me that he could not find it. I do not know why. But I'm going back, hopefully tomorrow or this weekend, to get this set, get it built, and get it recorded, and get a review recorded, to upload the review for you guys, so you guys can hear my thoughts on this, or go even more in depth on my thoughts and opinions about this set. And I like the fact that you get Porg, Rey, and Luke obviously we're gonna have to get those guys in the set. The hut, the Luke's hut and such, and the play features with the set, very cool. I really like the design of this little set here, of this little hut here, and the giant training spot over here where you can knock this rock or boulder over. And so yeah, I really like the play features with this set. Like the minifigures a lot. I like the Luke Skywalker. And I know there's some people out there that do not like the hairpiece or the face on Luke Skywalker's minifigure for this set, but I like it personally. So yeah, there's nothing that people could tell me that's gonna change my mind. So no matter how hard you try. So, but I do like the Luke Skywalker minifigure. I like the Rey figure. I like the Porg. Very genius about how Lego designed the Porg. So yeah, this set's pretty great, and I'm gonna go more in depth about this set in my review. So yeah. Now the next one here is the Sand Spear. Now this one came out very unexpectedly in December of 2017 and late November for some people. So this retails for $30 as well. I'm gonna skip on this set because I already got a snow spear, and this set really looks like a snow spear to me. And so, and the minifigures are very interesting to me because I got play of Rebel pilots that look like this. And this evaporator here, I got one with the Masai Cantina, and so that I have, and so I don't need that either. So I'm pretty much gonna skip out on this set. But for what I can tell, people that get this set are gonna love it. And apparently I can see that with the ratings down here too. So that's awesome. That's good. Great job. Way to go for giving us a vehicle that we're never gonna see in Star Wars probably ever, that people love. That's awesome. That is a very impressive way to go. That they made a vehicle that is $30 price range that we never seen before in a Star Wars movie ever. At least the design of it. We've seen the snow spear before. This looks like a snow spear, but it's not the snow spear. It's a sand spear. We never seen a sand spear in Star Wars ever, so I like the fact that Lego designed this, and they gave awesome rings with it. So yeah, very well done, Lego. Great job. And there's not much to say about that other than the minifigures are cool looking, but I already got play of Rebel pilots that look like this, so I don't need any more. And I got a snow spear, and I got an evaporator, so I'm good with that. Now the other buildable figure we get in this wave is Boba Fett. Now people have been wanting, at least people that collected the buildable figures since 2015, have wanted a Boba Fett buildable figure since we got in Jango Fett in 2015, his father, in 2015, and so now we get Boba Fett, and Boba Fett's buildable figure here does justice for all the hype for people that wanted this character. So, alright, I got Boba Fett as well, put together everything, love him as well, love the design, love he's got the cape and such, love the helmet, love the antenna that's built into the helmet. They actually build with Lego pieces, it connects to the helmet, which is awesome. The blaster, very well designed for what they tried to do with it. Yeah, I gotta say the design on it, very well done. They did the best that they could with Boba Fett, and I give them credit for that. So yeah, but $30, I do think this could be dropped a little bit. At least at $25. But for $30, I think people are gonna not really care about the price. They just get Boba Fett because they've wanted a Boba Fett since 2015, since Jango Fett's buildable figure. And so yeah. Not much to say there about that. Like the Darth Vader one up here. Very well done, very well designed. And so yeah. Now, the Microfires. I'm not going to be getting any of the Microfires because I have not been getting them. The only reason I ever get them is because of a brand new made figure we're never going to see at any other set. So yeah. But for kids that play with these Microfires, this is very cool. It's basically a double pack. You get 2 Microfires in one box for $20. Now, I don't get the price. Like, if Lego just just getting one Microfire is $9.99, $10. And you get 2 in one set for $20. That's basically you just get 2 of them. Get 2 separate 2 Microfire sets. Why did Lego just accept the price with this it'd be fair with this price, but not be fair with the price for this, or this, or this, or this. Like, why? Way to go. Why do you do this? But regarding that, I do like the fact that Wago is deciding to do like double packs for the Microfires. Have one bad guy Microfire, I guess one good guy Microfire. And so yeah, the Ski Spear and the First Aura Walker, the ATM6. Very excellent combination. Excellent vehicles to put together with each other. To battle against each other. Along with this one here, the A-Wing versus TIE Silencer Microfire set. With Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer and the Resistance A-Wing Starfighter. And we get a Resistance A-Wing pilot. And then we get Kylo Ren, which is the cheapest way you could get Kylo Ren possible. At possible retail right now. The cheapest way ever. You can get Kylo Ren right now. But yeah, this is an excellent combination. If you guys are looking for a Kylo Ren, definitely get this set. For as cheap as you could possibly get him, get this set. Just to get Kylo Ren, by all means. You also get an awesome A-Wing pilot, so that's cool. So yeah. I like the idea of the designs on these. I'm very impressed by Lego how they create these Microfires to look really close to the actual vehicles from the movies. And I'm very impressed. Now the battle packs. The two battle packs we get in this wave is a First Order Specialist battle pack, a Tatooine battle pack. They're both retailing for $14.99, $15 US. And I got this First Order Specialist battle pack. I already did a review on this one. It's up on my channel right now. And I like the fact that you get 2 executioners in the set, but I do not like you get 2 officers. Why are we getting so many officers in these battle packs? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Lego. Why was it get so many officers for? We don't need this many officers. We got so many. All the other sets you're giving us for the Force Awakens and the Last Jedi. We don't need them in battle packs. We get enough of them in the normal sets. Why do you give us in the more expensive sets? Why do you give us officers in the battle packs? But I get what they're doing with the minifigures, but really they could just give us 1 officer. If they wanted to give us officers, then fine. Just give us 1, not 2. Give us a officer, a stormtrooper, and 2 executioners. That would be perfect. But the turret, the little turret here, is cool. I like it. Very, very well designed, and I like it. I just like the build, to be honest. So yeah, like any other turret that we got in a previous battle packs. Very well built and designed. So yeah, if you guys want more, go more in depth in my opinions about this set here, watch my review. That's gonna be in my channel. That's already under my channel, everything under the videos list. So yeah, the Tatooine battle pack. Now this is a battle pack I'm gonna skip out on because I got Jawas, a Tuscarora, and I got a droid that's very similar to this. So yeah, I can skip out on this one. But I think that people that get the set are gonna like it because they get Jawas and a Tuscarora. And they're very, very rare. Like, the last time we ever got Jawa, I think, was in the UCS Sandcrawler back in 2014. And so this is a big deal for people that are into Tatooine. Hey, Lego sets based off Tatooine, like the Cantina and all that, and Luke's Spear, all that. They want to recreate scenes in the Tuscarora camps or whatever. This is a great set for that, and for the Sandcrawler scene and all that. With the Jawas. Excellent scene for this. You get a little build for the Jawas. That kind of represents a mini Sandcrawler that you could grab. There's a crane here where you could grab the droid. You could like pick up the droid, like fetch it, and then drive it back to your bigger Sandcrawler. So yeah, great set for people that are really into Tatooine and really want Jawas and Tuscaroras. But yeah, that's really the hype for this set, is that you get Jawas and Tuscarora in battle pack. So that's a big deal. Now, brickheads. These are some of the first brickheads we see for Star Wars. And I gotta say, these are very interesting, but I'm not gonna be getting these because knowing me, once I get something, once I get like a brickhead, like for example, if I get 1 brickhead, I'm gonna want to get the rest of them. So knowing me, I'm gonna end up doing that, and I do not want to do that. I do not want to do that again. Because I did that with the Black Series figures. I thought I was just gonna want specific ones, and no, I ended up getting every single one. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that with the brick heads, but I like the design on them. Captain Phasma is probably my least favorite design, but the other ones, very well done. The Last Jedi Rey Kylo Ren, very well done. Finn, very well done with his First Order Stormtrooper armor on. So yeah, from the Force Awakens, very beginning of Force Awakens, I guess, to be more specific. And Captain Phasma from both films. So yeah, apparently people really like these. I hope LEGO just continues to do a very well done job on these. And I know we're going to be getting more of them in the future for the Han Solo film and in the rear future after that in the summer. And so yeah. Now the last two Microfires is the Millennium Falcon Microfire and the First Order TIE Fighter Microfire. And so, even though we already got a Millennium Falcon Microfire back in 2014 with Han Solo, that was based off the original trilogy, I think this one, most people are probably going to skip on if they have that one. If they do not have that one, they'll probably get this one. And so yeah, you get Chewbacca in the set, so that's pretty cool. Last time with the Millennium Falcon Microfire, we got Han Solo. This time we got Chewie, so that's cool. So yeah, if you guys seen this, the previous one from 2014, there's not much of a difference here. So yeah, other than the satellite dish in the action scene that was upgraded to the stud shears. So yeah, the TIE Fighter Microfire, the First Order TIE Fighter Microfire. In my opinion, I think this is a Microfire we should have gotten at least back in 2016. At least in the wear of 2016 when the Force Awakens was still out. It was still hyped so much. Yeah, 2016. And so I think this was it's a little late to be coming out, I think, but I think right now, I think it's a good time for it. At least, even though it came out a little late, they should have. I still think this is a good time for it to come out. Just like right on the edge of people starting to get hyped for Han Solo, so for the Han Solo film in May. So yeah, perfect timing to bring out the set. And we also get a TIE Fighter pilot, so that's cool. This is another way you get a TIE Fighter pilot. Other than that, this is a great way for Microfire fans to get a TIE Fighter, so you can have your Millennium Falcon fight with these guys. And so yeah, and so that's all the sets that come out this month of January of 2018 for the Wear Wave. And so, in my opinion, the overall wave, in my opinion, I think it's basically a split, like a controversy split, with good and bad. With some good sets and some very, very bad ones here. And mostly is the bad. For the bad, is mostly the reason because of the price. This one here, I specifically just hate because of the design, and just basically the whole thing. Except for the minifigures. The minifigures are the only thing that I love about this set here. Other than that, it's just the pricing on the sets, really. But yeah, there's a lot of sets I'm gonna skip on. I know, but it's for the best because I'm not rich. I don't have $1 million. I don't have thousands of dollars, so I could get every single one of these sets every single time a new wave comes out. And so I want to save money as I possibly can, as much money as I possibly can, so I can get Black Series stuff, because the Black Series stuff I really like. I like the Black Series helmets and the statues that come out, like little action Sarah pieces that come out, and the 6-inch figures. I love those, so I gotta save money for those, and they're like $20 a piece. So the Black Series stuff is very expensive, so I gotta save money for that stuff, and that means dropping back on some of the LEGO stuff. But I'm not cutting off LEGO permanently, though. I'm not doing that. I'm still into LEGO, and I'm still getting sets, but not every single one. Yeah, if I do get a set later on, I'm not gonna review it though, but not much you can do there. But yeah. But overall, with the wave, I think there's some really good sets in this wave, but really the bad side towards some of these is the pricing, and so yeah. But I'm going to do 2 more reviews, or at least one or two more. If I have to get this set, I'll do a review on the set. But if I don't have to do a review on this, I'm just going to do a review on this and be done. If I don't have to do a review on this set, if I could get the minifigures from the set on eBay, then on the ATSC on eBay, I will do a review on the ATSC. and I'll just do a review on the R2 Island training set. But if it goes where I had to get the ATST set, I would do a review on it and rant some more on that review. I would be doing tons and tons of ranting on that review. So yeah, if you guys love hearing people rant about Lego sets, the ATSC review will be a perfect video for you guys to watch. And so yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below on my channel. And I'll see you guys in another video in the R2 Island training review, set review, or the First Order ATSC rant video, as I probably will call it. Maybe, I don't know. I might call it a review. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. So have a great day, guys. Bye, and may the force be with you.